get started?
I can tell from your face.
Yeah, it's just
A little different from usual.
it's because I'm stressed out.
Is there any range of motion that will cover?
Oh, you're good.
Gotta go
You
how
can
fast?
spread your arms and I'll get your
What if
fingers.
she leans forward? Does it catch her?
Just her hand, that's it. But
Fine.
you want me to, I can zoom in a little bit.
You're fine. That works.
3 minutes to live. 3 minutes to live.
2 minutes.
すぐこっち誰か来る？
大丈夫。タイムは？
うん、いる？
ない
いない。あ、じゃあちょっと。こっちがやってる。
Perfect.
映らない。
ああ、そういう感
Crush
じ。
my own toe.
ちょっと映らないの
Fun
で。
stuff, guys.
OK。ギリ。ギリギリ。
Oh, perfect.
Oh yeah, we let.
You good, Carl?
Not impressed yet, but yeah.
I'm not ready to. I'm good.
Yeah.
Adjust as we see fit.
Not impressed yet.
Go for it.
So that, and then this, and then
Good?
this will have these.
Which one is the main?
Yeah, it's a lot. So I was just like, I told them, I was like, I don't have time to reply to people.
You have a phone number too for inquiries, right?
And sometimes,
And then you get weird
but I'm like,
texts too.
yeah, I'm like, who is this? It's weird.
MC.
Hey, Tyler's live.
We
Tyler's
have a
live.
1 minute.
Tyler is my.
We have a 1 minute.
1 minute. 1 minute.
Oh wait, are we doing the same thing as last weekend?
Yep, it's already made. The show is pre-made, so just go with the flow. So let's make it happen.
It's hard to do.
What up, y'all? It's live. Y'all already know we live. Tyler live, I'm live. It's a whole lot of life.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you live?
I got
I
old
think,
Papa Bear, the Italian
I
stallion.
don't know,
Man.
I don't have enough, like, time to live my normal human life.
Oh my gosh.
She's going too much
I got
already.
Diamond in here.
In 10 seconds, could you just press play?
What up, champ?
10 seconds.
Huh?
Just
And
press play.
MC back.
Oh, 5 seconds.
So-
5 seconds.
Alright, hit it, Chucky. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Jns81.8 FM. I'm your host, Sonny. I'm sorry, Chiaki, I ain't gonna hit your arm like that. What's good, everybody? Introduce yourself. Chiaki, go ahead, please.
吉本沖縄から来ましたハイビスカスパーティー千秋です。お願いします。
Okay,
Hi.
Chiaki in the building. Going around the table.
Oh, sorry.
The table.
It's Gabby, the basics.
Hey, we lit.
Yeah.
Okay.
やっほー、あーちゃんかえりです。どっちでもいいよ。
What's good, Eddie?
Yeah, Tyler Aldridge already
And the
here.
special guest, Tyler Aldridge. Tyler Aldridge in the building, y'all.
ようこそ。
You already know I had to go live. Had to go live to show my mans off. It's a special day, isn't it, Tyler?
It is a special day.
Why is it a special day today?
It's one step closer to being back in the United States.
Oh man, I'm so sad that you're leaving, but I'm happy that you're starting a new chapter.
Yeah, had a good run in Oki, but
Uh-huh.
we're gonna see how we could take this movement and take it to the States. See
Big
how it
facts,
does.
big facts, big facts. So we're gonna be playing a lot of dope music from Tyler today. We're gonna be playing some of y'all favorites. Actually, Tyler was some of y'all favorites. What am I talking about? They may not know, but Tyler ran on the top 5. 2 months straight. His voters were just taking over the website.
That's everybody on here that was responsible for the top 5 for 2 months. Appreciate all y'all.
Facts. Tyler Aldridge, he been holding it down since he got out here. When I met this guy, I seen the hunger in his eyes. I was like, yo, I'm busy, bruh. I don't know. He was like, listen, it's worth it. I was like, all right, bet. Gave him a shot. He never let me down, man.
Oh, yeah, facts.
Never let
Appreciate
me
it.
down. So yeah, we're gonna get into a few topics today. Got a new sponsor from Geisha World ENT. She has an event at Cozy Rooftop on 10/12. Tyler, you gonna be here? You still gonna be here?
What day was it?
October 12th.
Oh, no, I'll be
You
gone.
be there? I thought you were leaving on the 14th.
The 11th.
11th. Damn. One day.
You got mixed up.
One day. For sure. But yeah, so Geisha World got an event on the 12th and November 30th. We're going to get into our first song of the day, which is from Tyler Aldridge's album, Under the Influence. But first... Actually, not but first. We're going to get right into Tyler's music.
I bet.
All right, stay tuned.
And I ain't give up all this love for something I could have. I'm still grinding for this shit, this is my other half. I've had artists criticize and say my shit is trash, but that's a part of my mental game I ain't trying to lack. Cause I can slack off and be a trap star, make an ass song and everybody blast off. With a couple fans, maybe a couple grand, puffing on a blunt the second my plane lands. Cause all these other rappers, they don't know what's in my head. The vision and ambition embedded beyond the bread, way deep in their brands, I'm talking deep in your soul. Cause you can't take your money past the grave in your old, that's facts. For those who listen to rap, I know what I'm preaching. Judgment is a curse that's planted in every human. I try not to show it, see, but I'm only human. The new music they making just can't get me influenced, but it's good for the new kids, bumping loud in they speakers. Mom told me I'd have a dream, the song is proof I believed her. So show me a theater, and let's get to it. This album's for the artists that can keep me influenced. It's Tyler. Hey, I thought about you this morning. I bet you're probably sleeping or working. I bet you're probably thinking that I'll never be perfect. Well, you're right, finally taking off the leash to my courage. Seems like drinking, it takes the edge off being nervous, but holds me back from being me. I guess my dreams are worth it when I be closing curtains and I'm laying in my bed. See, I'm the furthest from refurbished, and I'm scared that I won't ever feel like music's really certain. So why the fuck do I stay working? Why the fuck the things I think about just leave me hurting? Why the fuck do I see sucky artists get to buzzing? Feels like I'm in a jet, but somehow they just beat me running. But my heart is pumping, gotta tell me something when I be out and about, faking smiles like these Porsche pumpkins. Cause my opinion, I'm not the best, but I ain't sucking. And mama says that being jealous, it won't teach me nothing. But I never knew, couldn't find a better you. Looking for the love, you ain't gon' find it in the revenue. I never knew, rap's the closest to the truth. Money ain't important, it's in my roots what I'm getting to. Flashing back when I was little, I ain't even know it. When I was smoking weed, lied and said that I would grow it. When I started to flow it, rapping just to feel important. Eating up the hate, but told myself that I would never show it. Now my goal is to lock it down and just get to killing. Cause I be scheming, competition must just think I'm chilling. But they like little children not knowing how Tyler's living. You can't be gunning to be a hero without killing villains. But writer's block is steady stressing me out. I keep my eyes on my notes and keep my head out the clouds. Cause I noticed I'm getting fans, y'all projecting the cloud. They all rapping to get the money until it's close to the mouth, get it? Cause they ain't good enough, brand is hardly showing up. Rather be broke as fuck and reciprocate love. Cause I never knew the importance of it. And now I'm rapping to get the people who ain't had it, little pieces of it. People who ain't had a piece of nothing, here's a piece of something. People thinking that some piece ain't nothing, but at least it's something. I never knew, couldn't find a better you. Looking for the love, you ain't gon' find it in the revenue. I never knew, rap's the closest to the truth. Money ain't important, it's in my roots what I'm getting to.
Hello?
Yo, you coming out tonight?
I ain't got nothing to wear.
Man, just hit For Real.
For real?
Yeah, that's why I get all my clothes.
For real.
For real. Check it out on Gate 2, right next to Remy's. The best hip-hop clothes, the best new fashion, all the trends for the best prices.
夜のシーサイ Welcome to より in this mind 腹の上に刻まれた文字ふと考えたりするよもし忘れやしないぜ確かめるのさ俺の記憶 JUN 鮮明なビジョンあの人今に偽りはねえそれすら意味な感じることっすかだが俺は男涙見せるか息つきにならけだっかシスターライフは大その時からピースさん記憶つなぐさ俺らの場合朝方迎えを待つこの街薄暗いがまだ見えやしないミステイクさ笑ってよ right What do you think 正直悪党なんだって偽善者ぶっても俺なら分かってる過去の痛みさえ俺は隠せねえ落ち着け話すよこの意味も煙をつなげたその日々を愛想を尽かしたこんなんだからね笑われること正直慣れてる明日になれば何か変わってる言葉の中身を誰より知ってる金になんねえことすら全てなぜか波より早く押し寄せる気分が晴れたその気になればあのバストップで待ち合わせようか当てになんないことよりも意味を深く知ることは今よりもそのクエスチョン I don't know if it's alright このまま言葉だけじゃ What you wanna believe in my heart and meaning of all this sudden in my mind探し待つこの声分かってるって何度も聞いてさでも満たされてるって実際俺が愛したミュージックお前に聞かせる口にしなくてもラビニュー Easy ミニみたいに俺は思う覚悟ならとっくにできてるこの音楽に腹をくくるライフに取り巻き喜怒哀楽涙を流せば少しは楽全てに寄り添うクリーン痛みさえ全て流してくれればいいのにお前が持ってるオーライにとは言えねえけどあと少しフリップする視界が360食らったあの晩記憶を解くネクタイバンダナそれの違い Good luck その道送るぜリスペクト For my bro どこへ行こう見慣れたいつもの場所でスモーク横目見てる変わりもん金が欲しい決まり文句そいつらにはない確かなもの俺らは持ってんだろマイブロ雲の上で煙巻き歩く街は忙しいらしくいたいのさいつだってこれがらしいかなんて知らねえ惚れ込んだあの日以来四六時中オンマンマイン針を落としたら俺の世界その先一体何が待つこのクエスチョン I don't know if it's alright このまま言葉だけじゃ What you wanna believe in my heart and meaning of all this sudden in my mind探し待つこのクエスチョン
知らしながらのチューペンお前プッシュそこら中にいるたち俺らマジこのまま向かう街稼よマニー稼よマニー時計煙巻き知らしながらのチューペンお前プッシュそこら中にいるたち俺らマジこのまま向かう街稼よマニー稼よマニー周りにハミ混ぜてるコーデデカドラッグスアウトパブペースコメ下の上時計目を見る Oh yeah yeah Take a dress 沈んでくかだんだんシャリからのコで目覚める No 空を焦げ煙巻 巻き散らしながらのチュピンお前プシそこら中にいるだけ俺らマジこのまま向かう街風よマニ風よマニ音で煙巻き散らしながらのチュピンお前プシそこら中にいるだけ俺らマジこのまま向かう街風よマニ風よマニ
Sunny. I'm here with the wonderful Chiaki. I'm here with the Basics. I'm here with Eddie. And I'm here with our special guest, Tyler Aldridge, in the building. All that applause stuff.
Cue effect.
Cue effect, word. I need one of them pads to do that. Thanks. Hey, do you mind if I call you Gabby or should I just call you the Basics?
You can call me Gabby.
Gabby?
Yeah.
Thank you. Because I was like, I didn't want to, call you out, your name, however you wanted to be called. You feel me? All right. Good looks, Gabby. So, Chiaki, you had something that you wanted to tell us about?
Okay, so I have the comedy show at the 17. 17?
Today?
I change idea.
Okay,
No.
okay. Oh, so.
I want to talk about the 7.
Mm.
7? No lie, I lie.
That's
10.
10 October 10th?
So, yeah, October 10th. So I have the sign language comedy show.
Wow.
So 5 different comedians to play the not stand-up comedian like a Japanese style comedy.
Right.
And after half 30 minutes, so we do sign language comedy show.
Wow.
So come to Yoshimoto, Okinawa.
That's really cool.
すごいね。
そう、7時、7 o'clock, 7 to 8.
どこ？
そう、吉本沖縄だから泊まりアネックスビル那覇にあります、
うん
お願いします
あれじゃない、赤チッタの近くですよね。
そう手話のコメディ、の劇がありますドラマお願いします、
Okay, so you guys are gonna do half a show live comedy stand up and then half in sign language.
Yes.
That's really cool.
That is
That's
cool.
some really cool stuff right there.
来てください
Arigato, Chiaki.
はい
Anything else you wanted to talk about? We can announce that again later if you want. We can announce it again after that.
あ、OK
もう一回
はいありがとうございます
So, Gabby and I are starting a podcast.
Yes, we are.
You want to tell them about it, Gabby?
It's like gaming and then anime. It's like that community.
Uh-huh.
Oh my gosh, I have so much to say already.
Right?
Like
It's
always stuff coming on and stuff like that, and everyone's always want to talk about it. Everyone wants to put their input in it, and I kind of just want to talk about my input and like go over other people's inputs and opinions about it because oh my goodness.
For sure. So the gaming community is like pretty aggressive.
Yeah, they're pretty aggressive. Whatever they think is right in their head. They're
Nice.
they're gonna debate about it.
True.
So that's what we're doing.
Yeah.
So that's what we're doing.
Yep, that's what we're doing.
I hope y'all nice, man, because I'm gonna be on that podcast, man. Y'all better not be calling me out. Tyler, did you play Halo? Did you used to play Halo?
That was the
online?
very first game that got me into gaming. Actually,
Wow.
was Halo, the first Halo. My stepdad showed me it, but
You played
I'm
online?
probably trash.
Probably trash.
Yeah, I tried to play online, but I always just.
Didn't people talk mad shit though?
Yeah.
Yes.
Like wild trash?
Yeah, like you make a single mistake, it's like you're trash.
You
Like,
just
why do you have the game? Why do you
Like-
spend money on the game? Uninstall the game.
It's terrible.
And everybody online knew who my mom was. I guess. No, I'm just kidding.
Like your mom.
Yeah, that's hilarious. That's a fact. So our podcast is gonna be about gaming and anime.
Yeah.
Because I'm not the biggest gamer. Like I could play. I got a Switch. I had like 4 PS4s. No, I never had Xbox. What you play?
What do I play?
Yeah, Xbox or PS4?
I play all of them.
Word?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I do. I have all. Well, I don't have Switch, but I have PC, Xbox, and PS4.
Okay, I got you beat. I got a Switch. Go me. No, but for real. So the anime side, I'm gonna bring that to the table because I'm an anime nerd.
Yeah, that's something I lack of, like
I like
the
anime.
anime thing.
Facts. So our podcast is gonna be called Pew Pew.
Yeah. You know,
Are you serious?
it's actually funny because the only people who really know about that inside joke is like everyone in the Philippines that I play games with. That's what they knew because like, so the funny story behind it is I got banned, so I had to change my name to that because I would always like try to come back, but then like the mods knew who I was, so they'd be like, it's the basics or basics. It's like it's still the same person. We're banning her.
Your whole profile got banned?
Yeah, like they banned me because there was like this whole drama, and I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna even deal with it. So it just like
Do you want to go into depth, or should we save that for the podcast?
We're gonna save that for the podcast.
All right, for sure, for sure.
Do you just like how this is gonna be like? I don't know if this is a bad question, but do you just like destroy everybody at every game? Are you at like the top of the leaderboard?
I mean, I'm in top 500 leaderboard and like
the top 100.
Like top like so like I do North America servers and Asian servers. So I do both servers. So I have multiple accounts. Like I have Smurfs, what people call it. So like I would have multiple accounts and multiple things. So people like, oh, it's her. But I never really stick with one account, so that's why it's kind of like, oh, you never know who it is. You don't know if it's her. You don't know. So everyone's like looking. It's like, is it her?
So you like play?
Yeah, I play.
Damn.
Yeah, I've been playing since I was like 5. Started off from like the like mini clip to like.
Do you play any like non-competitive games like GTA?
I mean, yeah, but I love competitive. Like I'm very competitive. Like, oh my goodness, I have an issue. I think I have an issue.
This is lit, man. This is lit. Yo, this podcast is gonna be fire. We're gonna be broadcasting from RJ Social. Please tune in. It's gonna be. We'll get more into that another time. But you got the name, you got the place, you got the people. You already know. This next song is gonna be from Tyler Aldridge. In a minute, I'm gonna just let the tracks play out. And actually, we got a little bit more time to talk. So, since that's the case, and Tyler's song is up next, you may have noticed we're playing a lot of songs from Tyler Aldridge because it's his going away interview. And with that being said, I just wanted to brag for a second. Tyler Aldridge, he's one of the most underrated, most celebrated, raw, talented, hungry, humble, lyrical artists that I've met here in Okinawa. And I'm sure that he's gonna do the same thing when he gets. You going to Cali, right?
Yeah.
You ain't see what happened.
She flipping tables over here.
She's like, you ain't leaving nowhere. And, but for real, for those who don't know, man, I just wanted to say Tyler was instrumental in bringing Guns N' Gold here and doing a tour during Golden Week. Artists all the way from Australia, they did a tour. Tyler supported that whole movement. He wrote his first album here. This is correct, right?
Yes.
He wrote his first album here. Did your first show here.
Mm-hmm.
Facts. And you was the only artist on the Foreign Arts roster to take the 50-seater challenge and succeed.
I feel that.
You feel me? Yeah, you feel me? That's a little insider right there,
hey,
man.
I appreciate that.
For real, bro.
Eye opener.
For real, he was the only one, man. I mean, Johnny would have probably done it.
Oh yeah, Johnny would have blew it out of the water.
You know, but they sent him to Texas and whatnot. But yeah, man, Tyler Aldridge, he don't play, man. Like, if he say he's gonna do it, y'all hear his music, the passion in his music. We're gonna get a little bit more into it. Let him speak on that. But from my perspective as a listener, his music is fire. He puts his heart into it every time. And with that being said, we're gonna get into a track from Tyler Aldridge.
I ain't living in the right mind, begging for the right time, lost here, caught up in the headlights, but I'ma move when the time's right. Hopping fences, had a plan planned, but didn't go as I intended. Thought I had it figured out, but my shows, they lacked attendance. God hand me a sentence, cause what I'm lacking at the moment is just changing perspectives, Don't have an answer, I'm just guessing. All these beats and lyrics, I'm just manifesting. They say I seek attention, I say attention seeking made me pretentious, and I just hate pretending. I swear I hate pretending, but that doubtful shit, you might as well pass it. You can't control what happens to you, you control the reaction. And I've just had it up to here with all the shit that has happened. Just an endless list of shit I'm mad at, endless songs they smile and laugh at. So I just laugh back, put my raps in the trash bag, bash myself for writing half-assed, and I do what I can to never lash back. Lost, I ain't living in the right mind, begging for the right time. Lost, still caught up in the headlights, but I'ma move when the time's right. Lost, I ain't living in the right mind, begging for the right time. Lost, still caught up in the headlights, but I'ma move when the time's right. And I've been thinking that maybe I need my family, but all they see is some alcohol and profanity. And see, my blood shouldn't force you to be a fan of me. You see it as a hobby, but everything is a plan to me. I got it laid out, tell people put their hands out. If you ain't helped me get to where I'm going, sit the fuck down. Ain't got no love for the doubters and all the cowards who scared to chase after dreams, so they pull down others around you. Yo, that's some bullshit, believe that I've seen it. I'm writing down my notes, I just relay what I'm dreaming. But the further I take steps, the more complicated it's seeming. I'm searching for rare lyrics and seeking out true meanings, breaking down doors and I'm bashing through weak ceilings, giving you the truth and for hope for some real feelings. Stomping on the pedal, who's riding cause I'm steering. Ain't no line to the top, got your spot cause I'm stealing. Lost, I ain't living in the right mind, begging for the right time. Lost, still caught up in the headlights, but I'ma move when the time's right. Lost, I ain't living in the right mind, begging for the right time. Lost, still caught up in the headlights, but I'ma move when the time's right.
It was Lost, Tyler Aldridge, off of Under the Influence.
かくここから出かけようあの島のもっと先へ行こう旅に出る理由ができたならバックパックにも包め込んでとにかくここから出かけようマチュピチュで月の新年旅に出る理由は誰一つだけこの胸にきっと抱きしめた
And we're back. We've been listening to tracks from Tyler Aldridge and a few other amazing Japanese artists. But today we're focusing on Under the Influence. Tyler, I got a few questions for you, bro, about Under the Influence, man. So, what inspired the album? Like, why did you write this?
So I was ready to take a step away from like unexclusive songs. So when it came to releasing music, I wasn't that dude who was on SoundCloud and was like, oh, check out my SoundCloud, because everybody knows that dude, and it only takes you so far. So I was ready to put my skill level to the test and actually make an album and see if I could see it all the way through. Ironically,
yeah, see it through.
Hey, see it through. But I don't know. I wanted to see if I could see it all the way through on the business side. See how you managed it. See how you kind of teach me.
For sure. For y'all that don't know, I'm his manager. I'm proud of that. Yeah. Go ahead, Tyler, my bad.
Yeah. That's really it. I had a whole bunch of songs written, and I was ready to do it.
Okay. So you just stepped into the big leagues and was just like, let me see where this go.
I really wanted to see where it would stand, how hard it would be. So my next album, which is going to be, I promise you, it's going to be way better than this album. And
I like this album, so that's saying a lot.
Yeah, for sure.
So let me ask, you said you wanted to see what it do. Did it do what you thought?
I like the outcome of it. Okay. It was, I don't want to say it was easier than I thought. It definitely, it was stressful. It was very stressful because I told the world a date that I wasn't ready to meet. So when I definitely learned from my mistakes. So next time I'm ready to drop an album, that album is going to be done before I even set a date. Right. I'm learning this with a new single too.
That pressure, right? Speaking of the new single, we got exclusive. What do you call files? What, leak files or something?
Leaked files. Yeah, this is some. What's that site that does the leaks?
TMZ.
No.
WikiLeaks.
Some WikiLeaks files right here.
Hell yeah. Hey. Yo, it's going to be at the end of the show, so make sure y'all stay tuned. And yes, we do take station requests, but it has to be somebody who has to do with the underground. We're not playing Drake or anybody like that. So, speaking of which, let me show y'all real quick who was special guest for today. It's Tyler Aldridge right there, y'all. Excuse me, YouTube. I'm talking to my Facebook. That's Gabby. That's Eddie. Chiaki.
Hi.
All right, so yeah. Another question. Let's get back to the questions. How did you feel when you completed it? Was it like a stress over your shoulders, or was it you was hungry for more?
It was super like stress relief, but it was also like now I'm worried about how good it does, or who's gonna buy it, or who wants it.
Inside
yeah. And then the people who always like criticize about it, which I love criticism. Like every time I sat next to someone, I was like, so how do you like the album or whatever?
Right,
and then sometimes it'd be like, oh, this song is like bad, or
really?
Yeah, but
you got that?
Yeah, but it was all out of love. I already know.
For sure.
If someone says the whole album was good, I'd be like, no, it wasn't.
Right.
Like I even know that no one listens to a full album and loves
everything. That's super rare.
Super
rare, bro.
So I was like, you know what? Yeah,
so,
I dig it.
With that being said, would you give it 1 to 10? What would you give it? What would you give your own album? 1 out of 10.
7.
7
or 6. 6.5.
6.5.
6.5.
I mean that's modest. Yeah.
As an honest one.
There's always room for improvement.
For sure. Okay. Last question before we get into another topic. If there was one celebrity that you could have help you with that project in any way, who would it be?
P. Diddy.
P. Diddy.
P. Diddy.
In what capacity? Like how?
The business side.
You would have right.
The business side.
Yeah, because you're super talented, bro. Your music is fire. I get it. You just want that exposure.
That's P Diddy or anybody. Dr. Dre. It'd be P Diddy or Dr. Dre.
Right. Okay. Big boys.
When you need a doctor, who do you call?
Dre.
Dr. Dre.
Facts. All right. Well, y'all heard it from Tyler. Yo, Puffy, hit my line.
Right.
Let me stop. Yo, this song is from Rose Culture from Florida. Tyler be linking up with her soon too.
I'm amazing. Big contemplating on grazing these brains and deleting with no ultimatum. They say this is legit, now they take it, this sticks and repeat it verbatim. Big picking brains like a beast that's untamed in big house and a knowing abrasions. Big faces like a gift and miraculous, God-given cannabis. I am not one for the scandalous or stupid rentalist, rather go run on my own. I am not with the identity runner with schemers, I'd rather go sit on my throne. I do not condone, but I turn lurkers and bones into profit and gold. Watch as they squander when running off yonder, I bet you my mama, them doggers come home. I'm my best friend, I don't need assistance. I go look into the mirror if I need a consent. As my vision's getting clearer, I can see the difference go rose. Be the realest, cause I'm awesome. Y'all done turned this skinny little queen into a monster. All them fake, I'm so glad I lost you. Pressure was applied, so diamonds was my only options. I foresee the money, so my city call me profit. I don't owe you bozos nothing, y'all ain't obligations. If my act up, then I'm gon' have to replace him. Y'all will always see I'm good, baby, I'm never stressed. Ain't no point in flexing. I'm awesome. I'm awesome. Y'all done turned this queen into a monster. I am a problem. I am one of many from the bottom. But see me when I'm reaching to the top. Like, what talking about? Dumb, always gotta talk a lot. I can't deal with the city others, okay, just sweat it bad, but they only running mouth. I ain't put the run around, I ain't got stuff for you to beat down. I can see you broke within your bank account, I don't need an ultrasound. See you the richest, super stupid, just to carry out a little stupidness. How many times I ran your mind like 6 times, not the signs of 2 dice. My enemies, my precious enemies, I'm golden, ain't no cold enemy. Potent, ain't no dosing it in me. Woken, can't no bum give me disease. Focus, I need you seeing what a ghost is. I be scolded entity, so let me tell you about her whose life ended so tragic. She felt we can't coexist, so situations happen. I ain't really with the shit, I love to keep the peace, man. Jeez, man, don't be a petty and then get bruised, man. Cause I'm awesome, y'all done turned this skinny little queen into a monster. All them fake, I'm so glad I lost you. Pressure was applied, so diamonds was my only options. I foresee the money, so my city call me profit. I don't owe you bozos nothing, y'all ain't obligations. If my act up, then I'm gon' have to replace him. Y'all will always see I'm good, baby, I'm never stressed. Ain't no point in flexing. I'm awesome. I'm awesome. Y'all done turned this queen into a monster. I am a problem. I am one of many from the bottom. But see me when I'm reaching to the top. I'm my best friend, I don't need assistance. I go look into the mirror if I need a consent. As my vision's getting clearer, I can see the difference go rose. Be the realest.
Piss in the bushes, remember? What? No, this guy's talking.
Wow.
I don't think he knows how Facebook Live works.
Facebook Live, the radio. I turned the mic on and that's the first thing I heard. Oh my god.
I gotta get this guy out of here. Wait, are we back on there?
We live.
Alright, we live.
Oh, okay, Eddie, you have some events you wanted to promote, yes?
Oh, yes?
Yes,
Are you done
please.
with questioning?
No, we're not done. This is Tyler Takeover, baby. We ain't done. We'll be done when it's done. Hit me
So
with the
tomorrow,
events.
my friends has an event. Well, actually, Session has an event, and she's
Session.
there. The event starts at 4 p.m. to 9 p.m.
For sure.
in
Doko.
G Plus in Naha.
Day party. like a day party.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So it says the underage can join too, like go see them.
Cool.
There's more than 10 people
performing. Wow. Nanji, can you say the time again?
4時 4 p.m.
Man, my daughter got sports day. What's the sports day in the Japanese schools?
体育祭 wait no 体育祭じゃないな体育会体育会
We gotta put up
運動会
Yeah, we gotta put up a tent, bring food, all that stuff. It's gonna be from like all day.
Hi, so
I don't know if I could go.
I never stayed in school on that day because I passed out from the sun.
It's hot, huh?
So I always can only stay half. So we gotta sit outside entire day.
Is that normal?
It's what they do.
No, I'm talking about the passing out.
Probably not.
No, so we have a
canopy,
shelf, tent. But so taller people has to sit in the back. It's from the height.
Go ahead.
So it's the seat is in order of height. So I'm taller for Asians. So I'm always like half inside, half outside. And then I start sweating and my body turned and
Jeez. So I could expect someone to pass out tomorrow. Is what you're saying?
Yeah.
All right. So what time is the event though?
4 p.m. to 9 p.m.
4 p.m. to 9 p.m. I might be able to make it afterwards.
Yeah, and then my friends are singing too.
Oh, nice. Who?
Moe-chan. Have you met Moe-chan? I don't think so.
I don't think so.
We work together.
Can you translate the specifics of this event in Japanese for all listeners?
明日の日曜日、4時から9時まで G プラスでイベントがあります。お友達の萌えちゃんが歌うらしいんですけど。
お願いします。
これ見える？
We can post it on the page.
そうだ。後でポストします。
Just post it on the page.
はい。
Alright, good looking out. So, we're gonna get into some more music. This is 120 Higher Elevation.
Just give me a sign that you're waiting on the answer like I am. Just give me a sign that you're waiting for the clouds to part. I know that you're only you after dark, and I'm okay with everything. I'm okay, so you should do what it is you came to do. Don't string me along. Just pick your favorite song and let's glide away into the shade. We won't return for several days. You'd only waste your life away. Just give me a sign that you're waiting on the answer like I am. Just give me a sign that you're waiting for the clouds to part.
Good. I want the world to be better because I was here. I want my life, I want my work, my family, I want it to mean something. And it's like, if you are not making someone else's life better, then you're wasting your time.
Fell asleep at work and woke up in the Hilton. Top floor, elevator doors move with quickness. Seems I'm itching toward a life that I can only dream of. I remember selling tickets like nobody wanna see us. They always making fun, but see they really wanna be us. All paid trips, even these labels wanna feed us, and these honeys wanna feed us. So I'm trying to be a genius in a game where people living, but I learned so I could beat them. Hey yo Sonny, where my Grammy at? These shelves are looking pretty empty, ain't no trophies on my trophy rack. And all these rappers laughing like I never passed until I'm leaving holes in your head the size of a damn napkin. I'm like, what you need? I'm in love with these dreams. Sit, think, smoke, drink, fall asleep and repeat. That's what I do. I fall asleep and repeat. Hell yeah. And I'm just chillin', listening to what they coming with. Wanna rap like me, y'all ain't close to it. Hit the fastball, y'all strike out on a slow pitch. 5 years from now, you gon' catch me on the Forbes list. And I'm like, I ain't the Lord's pick. See, I've been sinning. Tattoos for the hope he can see him through the ceiling. I hope he ain't been seeing what I'm seeing. Hope that he's responding to the dreams that I've been dreaming. Check it. Cause see, I got plans, build me up 1 billion fans. And I lock my fingers just so I can squeeze my hands. I pray a little harder for a couple $100,000. Back before the days I told myself I can't when I can, and I know I can. See, I be moving more fluently. Crowds that be growing, but music was never new to me. Beast to the game, writing gold's what I grew to be. On that Patron, never home on my truancy. But I be learning that people are never perfect. The ones who think they are, the ones that be getting hurt quick. Chopping at the surface, we noticing you worthless. Beat going hard, but your point seeming pointless. So I'm like, what you need? I'm in love with these dreams. Sit, think, smoke, drink, fall asleep and repeat. Listen, I fall asleep and repeat. Y'all fucking wait until I take that stage. I go backstage on my chainsaw rage. I put my pen on every notebook, every goddamn page. On my way to making Tyler Aldridge part of the game. I went from smoking blunts and rapping YouTube beats to Okinawa making contests weak. Now I've lost all sleep, but I ain't lose no heat. Hope I can keep it with my plane lands in LA streets. I fucking hope so. Cause everyone in Cali gunning for a microphone. See, I got a voice, but no one listens when the music's gone. So turn my music on, y'all bumping every song. Nothing makes me happy like haters who fucking know they wrong. Cause I'ma get it, y'all watching me, I'm addicted to this music. I need prescriptions, no limits, I got a vision. Money's just a bonus, 2 commas between the digits. If you don't like my shit, you probably just never listen. I'm like, what you need? I'm in love with these dreams. Sit, think, smoke, drink, fall asleep and repeat. That's what's up, what's up? I fall asleep and repeat. Yo, all this music shit's been breaking my wallet. That's why my mama sent me love along with $3,000. Said I'm proud you chase your dreams, go do whatever you call it. But you be drowning out your heart, and it reflects in your songs. I wish you could be home because we miss your face. And my dad, he always calls, but he ain't got much to say. Yo, I pray for the day that I'll be home for the river. Cause home is where we laugh and we drink Captain with dinner. My grandma, she ain't blood. If she was, I'd still miss her. Plus my brother and my stepdad, and I miss my older sister. Yo, them Dairy Queen blizzards, eating pizza for dinner. Yo, that's my real dad. Always joke around like we bitter, but I ain't got nothing better. I'd stuff my hands in my sweater and watch you smoke, and now I do, and that's a real upsetter, I know. But now I'm fit, and honestly I quit. Not many times you'll hear them words falling out my lips. Shit, I'm just a kid, probably the reason I was smoking it. But catch me when I'm back, and I'll be chiefing on a thickened spliff, rolled at my fingertips, but I ain't close to it. But I know there's something better than this, so let me catch a plane and take my pain away. Y'all know I love you, I'm just working on my great escape. Too many ripped up pages, too much two-faced fake shit. So much hate from places, talking shit on goals I'm chasing. I'm chilling, sipping, spitting real from every angle faded. Only way I take off this mask is if I'm steady wasted. Hiding anger and sadness, hoping someone's relating. Appreciate my music and every word I'm saying. Every statement stated, hate won't keep my mind astray. And fake can't phase the fame if fame is non-existent. It's whack dissing, y'all rap fiction for ears that listen. And rap's changing its vision, but I stay steady sinning. Pumping fists for drug addicts, but they ain't rapping shit. Yo, where's the talent in lacking lyrics, repeating it? And rap's that poetry written Other rappers ain't with it. I strive to change, make them listen. I'm slipping up, feeling distant, cause I ain't with all the trends. You rapping to get the tens, but attracting these fake friends. So I stay under the influence of real rappers, not these new kids. That shit is stupid. I stay under the influence, Kalins and Logics, Wu-Tangs and the Chronic. I stay under the influence of real rappers, not these new kids. That shit is stupid. I stay under the influence, Kalins and Logics, Wu-Tangs and the Chronic. Distorted rhyming about struggles found when you steady grinding. But lately I've been finding lyrics lying, truth behind it. If you can find it, I'm trying to see it eye to eye, but lose respect for artists, feeding off that lacking eye. Those them weak thoughts, eating at your cold heart. Scared to tell the truth, like you keep hiding who you are. It's gonna find you someday. The truth is gonna find you someday. So gear it up, I'm level-headed from that fifth dimension. I view my goals as if they happen, but my competition loves pretending like I can't break or bend it. But my lyrics ain't for legends, and quality's what I'm mending. Admire my penmanship, this music my life sentence. No walls around my heart, I can see through these broken fences. My dreams stay relentless, and I ain't stopping till I'm fluent. Ask me why I do it, I'm under the influence. So I stay under the influence. Real rappers, not these new kids. That shit is stupid. I stay under the influence. Kalins and Logics, Wu-Tangs and the Chronic.
That was Under the Influence from Tyler Aldridge. A lot of other good music. Repeat. Man, so let's get back to the questions, bro.
All right.
Let's wrap this up because we're in the last stretch of the show. After this, it's gonna be the new exclusive leaked song from Tyler Aldridge. Hope you guys are ready for that. My next question is, what inspires your songs from this album and in general?
In general,
yeah,
I get inspired off other artists. And it's not even like, it's not always music. Sometimes it's like artwork or what people say, but usually it's music. I get inspired by a lot of Logic.
Hold up, Tyler. Okay, my bad. I thought your song was coming on. Go ahead, bro.
Not yet.
Sorry. So you get inspired from other artists and what?
I just get inspired off anything, really. But,
okay. All right, so off of this album, what's your favorite track?
My favorite track off the album is probably Poor Stories.
I like that song. Why?
Or
what?
Or F Off.
That obviously.
That one went hard.
That do go hard. You was spazzing on that. But why those two? If you had to pick one, which one and why those two?
Poor Stories. I love the beat. I love the lyrics. I love the delivery.
Mm-hmm.
I love everything. I love performing it. I love everything about that song.
That track is heavy.
It's like there's a lot. Oh, sorry, getting tongue twisted. Sometimes when I listen to my music,
he's spitting, he rapping.
Yeah, let's just spit some bars right now. Sometimes when I listen to my music, I kind of cringe. Like some songs, not all of them, but Poor Stories definitely. I don't even cringe. I'm like, I love that song. That's a song that I could listen to.
That song is deep, and a lot of your music is like talks about your personal relationships and your family and stuff like that. Do you feel like that's something like this helps you relieve that stress about, like, you know, everybody go through stuff, but does your music help you with that, or you just do it to like relate?
Both. It relieves stress. It's a talking point, and it's also for anybody who is doing the same stuff, who feels the same way. That like I'm making music, but my parents don't hate me.
Right.
Like all these, like most hip hop rappers are like, oh my god, I'm going through so much stuff. I'm not going through that much stuff. I don't have a lot of problems.
Right, but your song's still relatable.
But I still love music, and I still make it relatable.
Facts. That's what's up, bro. So I think that's why a lot of people gravitate to you, man. I don't know if I said this, but you sold out 2 shows back to back, one at RJ's and one at Remy's. And not only that, but you sold out your t-shirts and all your other merch. So that's super impressive, man, for an underground artist. that's pretty much unheard of.
Oh yeah.
You know. I mean, do y'all know any artists doing that? Shit, I don't know them personally, at least. But with that being said, man, last question, Tyler, before we get into this sign out. Actually, could you drop your Instagram and your social medias one time for everybody?
Tyler Aldridge Music. That's my Instagram. Tyler Aldridge Music. Can't mess that up altogether. And then Facebook, Tyler Aldridge. And then my Snapchat is officially_TA.
For sure. Are you gonna miss us here in Okinawa? That's the last question.
Yes, I am. I'm gonna miss Okinawa. This is the only place I think that I'm gonna be able to sell out shows and sell out all my merch this fast.
For now,
I got all my friends, I got all my family. Everybody takes care of me here. Everywhere I go, every show I have, it's all love. They all appreciate the music. They all show up strictly for that, and all the bar owners. Everybody's just super close. I love that. I'm gonna miss that.
Bro, it's been an honor working with you, seeing you grow as a writer, as a studio artist, and on stage. I remember the first time on stage, you was like, "Yo, Sonny, I don't know," but now you get on stage, you command it. Good job, man.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Good job. So we're gonna get into this new song from Tyler Aldridge. If you guys are ready, y'all ready? Are you sure?
Let's go.
Tyler, what's the name of this track, bro?
This track is called. Let me start my Facebook Live. Starting my Facebook Live. This last song is called Run With It, and this song I recorded like 2 days ago. And fire.
Run With It. Tyler Aldridge. Give me 2 seconds, yo.
Possibly, maybe.
I need a countdown, drum roll or something.
Hey.
Something.
Balls in your court, Sonny.
All right, I'm about to shoot my shot.
Now run with it, rock with it. You ain't never stopping it, you never stopping it. Don't chase, you won't catch the cynical. We ain't never done, we ain't reached the pinnacle. Moves are critical, I don't speak political. If I'm speaking literal, I be hypocritical. Cups up, drink and fill it up. Blow one line, keep her down and lick it up. 6 shots, pour it up, ain't done enough. Short blonde girls, give me one, I'll cover up. I'm hungry for all of this money, thirsty for all of these women. Hoes, I'm not even tripping, they flipping and screaming, I'm streaming a million. I'm hungry for all of this money, thirsty for all of these women. Hoes, I'm not even tripping, they flipping and screaming, I'm streaming a million. Somebody stop me, I'm running, I'm gunning for money and something that no one be touching. Respect as an artist and fame, we be stunning. This party is already jumping, the stars, they already coming. Look to the sky when I'm buzzing, come down from the bottles, I'm already chugging. Rock with it. Now run with it, rock with it. Now run with it, rock with it. Now run with it, rock with it. Lyrically I'm running, you ain't never stopping it, you never stopping it. ODing, I can't see them, shows for per diem, but y'all can't see them. And I be sightseeing, work the weekdays and gone for weekends. Coming from YouTube and laptops, now I got Japan as my backdrop. Drink the juice till the last drop, no road that ends where the cash stop.
Tyler Aldridge, Run With It. Man, that track was fire, boy.
Hell yeah.
Like I said, I look for lyrics, but your hooks is on point too, man. So that's all we got for today. I'm your host, Sonny. We're here with Tyler Aldridge, Chiaki, Gabby, Eddie. 2 Tylers. Appreciate y'all, man. Tyler, y'all can sign off. Y'all got like 10 seconds, man. Talk your shit. Say bye.
Me?
Yeah, whoever.
Oh, shit. Everybody. Yeah, so that last single, I'm going to be releasing it through my website, and that's tyleraldridge.com.
I got you, bro. I'll post that on the